Happy Thursday, everybody. My name is Ptony, your friendly Catholic vlogger. I'm trying to make a video talking about what it's like to be a vlogger, and this is take 12, I think. This is a struggle. This is really rough. I don't understand why it's so rough to describe what it's like to be a YouTuber. Actually, that's not entirely true. I do know why. It's because this touches on some of the biggest tensions that I feel in my life and some of the biggest dreams that I have in my life. And those happen to be very sensitive subjects, right? Making a video about those things is hard. What's the biggest tension that I, Ptony, personally feel around YouTube? It's approval. It's just approval. That is to say that there are people in my life that don't support me in making my YouTube channel. And that's fine. Like, not everybody has to support me, but you know how there's certain people that it's just really nice to have in your corner, right? Like, they're the people that God has put into my life. They're the people that that I just would really like to be rooting for me in the world of YouTube. But I can't force everyone to do that. And there are a lot of people that support me a lot. And there are people that I love to process and discern, like, what is my dream for this channel? What are we making here, guys? I feel like we have a lot going for us, and we're growing, and but where exactly are we headed? Something about community, something about I don't know, online Catholic millennials, something about something. I love to think about Catholic millennials. I think we're just a fascinating demographic. One question I like to ponder is, how vocal are we about our faith, and how vocal ought we to be? Me personally, I tend to be the quiet observer. I don't want other people to necessarily know that I'm Catholic, because then they might ask me questions. Like, I'll keep on going to church and I'll keep on doing the Catholic thing, but out there in the world it's kind of big and scary, and people don't like Catholics necessarily in a lot of world issues today. So maybe we should just not let on that we're Catholic, and it'll be safer. I just want to, you know, collect my paycheck and go home when I'm working, or when I'm at school. I just want to collect my degree and go home. But is that really right? I don't think so. I think I have some growing to do. Or the other extreme, I feel like there's also a tendency for some people to become more of like a proclaimer type. All those infidels out there and all those heretics need to know what the truth is, and the greatest charity is telling the truth. So therefore, herm to herm to herm to herm, I'm going to tell you what's up and what you shouldn't be doing and what you should be doing, and you better listen. It's for your own good. I love you. I don't like that option either, like, at all. There's a middle ground. Y'all know that. I know that. There's a middle way. Also, a question that I like to ponder is, what does it mean to have relationships online? I can have a very real friendship with somebody that is on the other side of the country. I remember growing up, because I'm old enough, I remember paying for long distance phone calls by the minute. And now we carry the internet in our pocket. I remember reading in Joy of the Gospel, Pope Francis does a whole section about what does it mean to have relationships online. There's definitely some dangers there. There's also some opportunities there. And we got some discerning to do to figure out what does online community look like. I first wanted to become a vlogger when I learned about Vlog Brothers. Phenomenal channel. I've loved them for a long time. And it's amazing to me the community that they've built up on the internet. Nerdfighteria, it's incredible. How do they do that? And also, what would it look like to build up the Catholic community? These are the sorts of things to ponder. This is the sort of stuff that keeps me going with my YouTube channel. Yes, this is a crazy dream. Yes, this takes a lot of work. And yes, not necessarily do I get all the support that would really be nice sometimes. But that's okay. That's okay. The reason that I'm making this awkward video where I really have no idea what I'm saying is because sometimes I get a sense during a time of prayer that, hey, Ptony, you ought to make this video right here. And those videos are oftentimes the hardest videos to make. There's always something that comes up that makes them harder. I can't find the time to make them, or I just don't have any motivation to, or like today, I have no idea what I'm trying to say. And this is take like 12. But oftentimes those are the videos where I'll just get a couple responses from a couple people that'll blow me away. And I'll know, hey, that video was worth it. I think that God chose me as an instrument with that video right there, which is incredible and super humbling. Because I have a lot of faults. Creating this channel is an opportunity for me to try, well, it's an opportunity for me to give something to Jesus, which I do imperfectly every single week. All right, that's all I got. This is the last take. I'm going to use this take. And I hope that you're looking forward to 2018. It's going to be a great time. Got some exciting stuff planned for 2018. Stay tuned. Y'all are great. God bless and ciao. All right, so I don't know if any of all y'all have Facebook, but if you do, I invite you to go and like my Facebook page, because I made a Facebook page about Ptony. Very sizable portion of my views come through Facebook, so I'm trying to capitalize on that. So if any of all y'all hang out on Facebook at any point, like, you can share my videos on Facebook. It's great. I'll put a link in the description down below. Head on over to Facebook, hit the like button. You know, that like button is powerful. It's algorithms and stuff, right? All that scary Big Brother is watching stuff. Making it work for us. That's my plan. Y'all are the best. All right, bye-bye. I made notes, like they were thoughts, and they're not working. It's ridiculous.